So 2021 is shaping up to be a pretty interesting year for Magic the Gathering. So we're looking at a lot of the products that are going to be released next year. So it's going to start off here with a Viking themed set called Kadheim. Now this Viking themed set was actually spoiled by Rudy. Someone sent him a letter and they talked about potential future Magic sets, and turns out almost all of them are correct. Or if not all of them, actually. I have to go over it again. But yeah, it looks like it was right again. Kadheim is a Viking-inspired plane that was first seen in 2009's multiplayer supplemental set Planechase, so it is somewhat affiliated to Planechase. It was first mentioned on the card Skybreen, a specific location on Kadheim. So that is the first set we're going to be seeing in Q1 2021. Then the next one is going to be Strix Haven, similar to a Harry Potter style theme set in a school. The second standard expansion set of 2021 will take us back to school for Strix Haven, School of Mages. Strix Haven is the most elite magical university in the multiverse, so it's pretty much just ripped straight out of Harry Potter. So that one is going to be interesting. Very Harry Potter theme. And we have a Dungeons and Dragons cooperative type of style Magic the Gathering set. This is interesting because Wizards of the Coast actually owns both properties, intellectual properties, so it's kind of surprising that it took them this long to do this. So it's Dungeons and Dragons Adventures in the Forgotten Realms. Dungeons and Dragons is always owned by Wizards of the Coast and has long had an impact on Magic. D&D troops and items have found ways to make their way into the card game one way or another, either through tournament legal cards like Bag of Holding, or silver-bordered crossovers like Swords of Dungeons and Dragons. So interesting. So we're going to be getting that, but then we're actually returning back to Innistrad at the end of the year with two sets, but the set names are not final. It's going to be Innistrad Werewolves and Innistrad Vampires. Interesting to see that these are going to be standard sets, but why the split in the names? I'm wondering if one of them is going to be like a booster box, draft booster boxes, and the other is going to be commander decks based on the vampires and werewolves. I really don't know what this is going to be, but it's going to be two sets. So vampires are placeholder names, so they're just placeholder names for now. It says right here, we've had so many ideas for how to bring back that kind of classic Innistrad feeling. Fun stuff with werewolves, fun stuff with vampires. We actually couldn't fit it all into one set, so we're doing two Innistrad sets, he continued. Two full-size sets, so this is going to be standard sets. I don't understand how they couldn't fit them all into one set, though. It kind of just seems like they want you to spend twice as much money to buy two different booster draft packs, or booster draft boxes. Interesting. So what do you guys think? This is what so far is going to be released. We also have the Time Spiral Remastered, which is going to be interesting. They have actually some spoiled cards right here of what they're going to look like. So you can get Chalice of the Void in the old border, Path to Exile, Relentless Rats. I actually think they look cool, but more excited to see what they're going to look like in foil, because old foil bordering to me is one of my favorites. So we also are going to be getting Modern Horizons 2 next year at the end of the year, and that is the set where we're going to be actually seeing the enemy fetch land reprints like Arid Mesa, Marsh Flats, Misty Rainforest, Scalding Tarn, and Verdant Catacombs will be included in this set at rare. Wow, interesting so far, this news. There might be some more stuff thrown in there, like some commander sets, but for the most part, this is what we know is coming out in terms of like full sets, draft boosters, and etc. Potentially we're going to be seeing more commander stuff plopped in there, which I wouldn't be surprised because they haven't really released a commander set in this yet. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. Are you excited for 2021's year of Magic? I am pretty excited, but at the same time, I'm still a little bit annoyed about the Modern Horizons having the fetch lands. I think it should have been like Commander Legends or something else, but either way, let me know what you guys think in the comments, and I will see you again next time.